Hi guys, it's me, Tech Jake, and today, we're diving into something a little more serious, a little more business class. This isn't your average home theater projector or some flashy gimmick-filled gadget. This is the Sharp NEC Display NP-PA804UL-B-41, a true 3D ready LCD projector built for environments where performance isn't optional, it's mandatory. Now, when I first unboxed this unit, one thing was clear. This projector is not messing around. We're talking about 8,200 lumens of brightness, which is a serious output, capable of cutting through ambient light like it's nothing. In other words, you could be projecting in a conference room with windows open and still get a crystal clear image. That's the level of brightness we're dealing with here. Not flashy, just pure functionality. Design-wise, it's classic NEC. Minimalistic, matte black, and utilitarian, but I mean that in the best way. It's all about function over form here. Every port, every grill, every curve is about airflow, performance, and usability in demanding scenarios, like corporate presentations, university lecture halls, digital signage, or high-end simulation. This thing isn't light either. It weighs over 40 pounds. But that's expected when you're packing in pro-grade hardware. Under the hood, it's equipped with a 3 LCD imaging engine, which means you get consistently bright colors across the board. No color wheels, no rainbow effects, just smooth, rich color with WUXGA native resolution at 1920 by 1200, giving you that 16:10 aspect ratio perfect for both video and data-driven presentations. One of the standout features? It's laser. Yup, laser light source, good for up to 20,000 hours of life. That means practically no maintenance, no bulb changes, no downtime. It's one of those set-it-and-forget-it kinds of devices. It boots fast, it runs cool, and it's whisper quiet. In fact, noise levels stay impressively low even under full brightness. So even in a quiet meeting room, it won't be the projector drawing attention away from the presentation. Let's talk about connectivity. You're getting HDBaseT, dual HDMI, DisplayPort, DVI-D, VGA, USB, LAN, and audio in/out. Basically, whatever your setup is, this thing will work with it. Multiple input options make it flexible for older setups or new digital workflows. And it also supports edge blending and stacking, so if you're in a situation that demands multiple projectors working together, think large-scale auditoriums or digital signage walls. This one handles it like a pro. Now let's get into the installation side for a moment. This unit has motorized lens shift, zoom, and focus. Translation? You can mount it wherever makes the most sense for your space and fine-tune everything from the remote or the control panel. And speaking of lenses, NEC made this modular. You can swap lenses depending on your throw distance requirements. You've got short throw, ultra short, long throw, you name it. That modularity is a big win for large-scale AV integrators or institutions that want flexibility. But performance is what really justifies the price tag here. The NP-PA804UL-B-41 delivers rich contrast and clarity that's not just bright but also color accurate, thanks to the LCD architecture. Text is razor sharp, colors are true to life, and the 3D capability? It's there for specialized environments, medical imaging, architecture, simulation training, or even immersive museums. If there's one downside, this isn't made for plug-and-play home entertainment. This is built for professionals who know what they're doing or institutions with a dedicated AV team. But if you're that person or you're working in that kind of space, then you're going to appreciate just how little compromise there is here. Also, NEC includes Naviset Administrator 2 software, which allows you to monitor and control multiple projectors across a network, perfect for schools or large buildings managing dozens of units at once. And the sealed optical engine? That means dust isn't going to degrade your image quality over time, a huge bonus if you're in industrial or dusty environments. So who's this for? It's for businesses, higher education, simulation centers, and high-demand presentation environments. If you're in charge of delivering a professional, clear, ultra-bright image in any space, and you don't want to mess around with bulbs or maintenance every few months, this one just makes sense. Sharp and NEC teaming up has brought reliability and forward-thinking engineering together in a serious piece of AV hardware. And in a market full of consumer distractions, this projector stays laser-focused, literally and figuratively, on delivering what pros need. So yeah, this was less about cinematic vibes and more about professional-grade performance. If you're in the market for that kind of setup, I can confidently say this one is worth considering. No fluff, just raw performance and smart design. Hi guys, it's me, Tech Jake. If you want to buy this Sharp NEC Display NP-PA804UL-B-41 3D Ready LCD projector, then please visit the link provided in the description. Catch you in the next one.